It's Sunday special and it's festive mood in the Garden City. Asante Kotoko up against Bechem United here on Matchday 16 of the Ghana Premier League. This afternoon's fixture here at the Baba Yara, the very last for the year 2025. Games between these two at this venue historically have favored Asante Kotoko of a result that will lift them from the bottom three of the Premier League.
A lot of positivity after Gaston Okra got very much fit. It looks like the team is gradually picking up the pieces. But Asante Kotoko is also being the same situation for them.
Okra really never got to meet expectations by his own standards when he joined Asante Kotoko. Two teams emerged from the tunnel with the Porcupines in their traditional red and white outfit and the Hunters from Bechem in their lemon green jerseys here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium in Kumasi. Big one to look forward to. Bechem United visiting the Garden City. The penultimate game to end the first half of the Ghana Premier League. Kotoko jumped into top four. It's a 4-5-1 formation with the ever-present Kamara imposed. Amwa at right back. Esiedu tends to replace Francis Aqua with O'Neill and Hamza Atta keeping their places. Amo steps in for Asante Kotoko alongside Adabo with Seth Kojose and Jehu keeping their places. Morfin Donzo takes the place of Kwame Opoku. There's been talks about whether Kotoko captain Samba O'Neill will stay. Latifa Dare is the center referee, assisted by Suleiman Adin and Michael Abanyega. Bechem United, interestingly, are in a three-back formation this afternoon in Kumasi with a free Champon and Abumpia in the back three. In midfield, there's Alban, Reagan, Nyako and Mensah, with Okra, Sefa and Yosin leading the attack. It's just one change. Dalvin Yabua is out for Godfred Yosin from the previous game they played last week.
One surprising thing is Kofi Tumpo is missing from the match they scored.
Here's Malam Yaya, a former player of Borussia Dortmund and a former Black Stars player. He's assistant coach for Bechem United. He's together on the bench with Seth Osewaya.
And with his experience, he looks forward to causing havoc, causing the surprise here. Looks like picking up some confidence with some of the youthful players in there. Frank Amankwa being put on the bench today.
Adari will get us going this afternoon for kickoff as the Hunters will start this game here at the Baba Yara Stadium. It's Asante Kotoko versus Bechem United, match day 16 of the Ghana Premier League.
It's going to be an interesting game. It looks like it's going to be wide open. Kotoko will be searching for goals. A 3-4-3 system, you know, is very much attacking. See how Bechem United can open up the Kotoko watertight defense.
Benjamin Esiedu, early antics, you can always trust him. He decides to flick the ball backwards before getting control over it.
Well, I'll take that one as confidence. He's gradually getting confident and with more authority in that goalkeeper's area. Hardly will you see goalkeepers take that chance.
Here's Regain. Surges forward and switches to the left. Emmanuel Arban for Bechem United, but the flag had already gone up for offside against Arban.
To drive those balls directly at Kamara. So we gladly welcome them.
Esiedu hands possession to Regan. Efriye Mensah. Bechem United looking dangerous. Asante Kotoko under pressure. Good reaction from Kamara. He had to get that one away with the feet.
It was quite a dangerous effort coming in there.
Efriye with the drive and it's a brilliant save from Kamara. Bechem United coming so close to the opening goal.
Carry the ball over the goalpost.
Okra to take the corner, swings one in. A champion is meeting it at the far post, but it's not going in the right direction. It's a drive in. Bechem still looking for the opening goal onto the woodwork. A champion swings one, but it flies over the bar. Bechem United coming so close. Kamara pulling off a brilliant save, and Bechem again being denied by the side post. Kotoko will know very well Bechem is in business. Here is Amwa with a cutback to Aqua. Aqua wants support and Esiedu gets it. Turns around, looks for support in Amo. He comes forward, goes past Esiedu. That's the brilliant goal. Kotoko opened the scoring. It is Morifin Donzo. This is well worked. The build-up was brilliant. Asante Kotoko in the lead early here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. And
from Morifin Donzo, a fox in the ball, what Kotoko have been looking forward to. He manages to pick up that beautiful pass. Look at that dribble, Philip Amo. And it was easy with that ball laid on a plate for Donzo to find the opening.
Asante Kotoko 1, Bechem United 0 here at the Baba Yara Stadium in Kumasi. 80 minutes is a long, long way to go here at the Baba Yara Stadium, but it's a venue where Bechem believe they can scoop a point. Last season, they came to the Baba Yara Stadium and they got away with a point.
And there's a venue where they've always made sure Asante Kotoko battle it out for the results. They started rightly on a high, but failed to take the opportunities. But football does not reward profligacy.
Okra steps up for Bechem United, sends the ball looking for Aban. Aban does well to go ahead of Amwa. He goes down in the box. He wants to appeal. Referee says, get up, boy, let's go on.
Looks more like Aban clattered into his man in that process. They've always been failing to get the needed result.
Aqua for Asante Kotoko. On to Donzo. Can he get a second? Good goalkeeping from Esiedu, but Aqua gets it. Great reaction once again from Lord Amwa to take the corner. Amwa bends one to the near post, is flicked away by Regain for another corner. This time he goes for shot. Aqua sends in a cross, and that's the second goal for Asante Kotoko. Captain Samba O'Neill leads by example. The Porcupines have doubled their lead on 22 minutes through Captain Samba O'Neill. He rose, got a header. Kotoko up by 2-0 here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium.
Look at that delivery. Peter Midwaka, he knew exactly where to place it. Sam O'Neill was right there coming off. That is at a free. Quite unfortunate.
Things have gone Kajose with a ball that finds Aqua. Stress one for Donzo, goes past Esiedu, Morifin Donzo! Donzo on the double at the Baba Yara Stadium in Kumasi. The Porcupines lead Bechem United before halftime. Morifin Donzo ensures that he gets on the score sheet for the second time. Brilliant passing play from Asante Kotoko. That ball from Aqua was excellent.
Look at that switch of play there to find Peter Midwaka. Took the ball to his marker, made that delightful pass. Morifin Donzo getting past Esiedu. He had a touch to the ball.
Maybe Esiedu should have done much more better than he did, but you won't take anything away from Morifin Donzo. Calm and composed. Donzo.
They would say that was a more confident finish there from Morifin Donzo. He needed goals. Looks like the goals are gradually letting him settle, feeling calm and comfortable in finishing of these delightful passes from midfield.
40 minutes, Kotoko in a comfortable lead and cruising. Augustine Okra will try to take matters into his hands as Camara ensures that he gets this wall. Okra denied by the woodwork. Lovely strike by Augustine Okra.
From a fake, great left foot, and look at that. Kamara was just rooted in the upright, saving him. Brilliant free kick delivered there by Augustine Okra. That was brilliant play there from Asante Kotoko, but unfortunately, Adabo couldn't find the right touch to force a save.
3-0 up at halftime. He's come up with some brilliant stuff from the set pieces, but it's not proven anything positive for Bechem United. It's halftime at the Baba Yara Stadium. Asante Kotoko, 3, Bechem United. Neil and Abdul Latif Adare takes a look at his watch, gets ready to whistle for commencement of second half, and here we go. It's Kotoko who gets us going for second half action here in a comfortable 3-0 lead against Bechem United, Kelvin.
Bechem might not have put too many foot wrong in the first half, but Kotoko have punished them for the few lapses.
Jehu to Adabo, back to Jehu. Won by Mensah. Now Okra on the move for Bechem. Tries to go through the middle. Good play. Now that's the chance that goes straight against the crossbar by Emmanuel Arban. The build-up was sweet. Augustine Okra releasing Arban.
Kamara totally beaten, but once again, the woodwork coming off the crossbar. Bechem will be thinking, where is our handler?
Amo goes for goal, and it's terribly gone wrong for Philip Amo.
The intent was very much clear. He wanted to execute it perfectly. Unfortunately for him, it was always rising. There was no way anybody was going to connect to that, the goalkeeper himself.
Chance for Donzo to now. Jehu makes it 4 for Asante Kotoko. The Porcupine Warriors are on cloud 9. Beautiful work by Morifin Donzo. He could have decided to go for a hat-trick, but he saw Jehu in a better scoring position.
The return ball, he started everything, nicked that one to Donzo. Donzo dignified him with a return pass, and look at him picking his spot beyond the reach of Benjamin Asiedu, right into the bottom left corner. Brilliant piece of play, and equally calm, composed finish from Jehu. And the captain knows that, even in his absence, he left the team in a good place.
And also on the Asante Kotoko bench, sitting right beside the captain, is reserve goalkeeper Dari, who have seen his former club being pummeled. Down by 4 at this point. Here is Aqua. Throwing Kotoko. Peter Amido Aqua sensing a cross. And goalkeeper Benjamin Asiedu fails to deal with it. And this likely to be another goal that will be credited to Johnson Opon-Wusu. Goalkeeper Benjamin Asiedu failing to deal with that one, and Kotoko have hit their 5th goal here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium.
Benjamin Asiedu will be quite disappointed. Throw in, they couldn't catch up with Bitamido. He sent that one in, bouncing off. Poor save there from Asiedu, and it was more like a clearance coming in from Foster Chemfi, but Opon-Wusu with his body.
A quarter of an hour to go. Kotoko in fantastic form, 5-0 against Bechem United on 75 minutes. Donzo on the double.
So poor defensive work there, trying to catch up with the markers from corner kicks. Bechem failed to make good use of them, but it's been dreadful defensive work from Kotoko.
Aqua lays one onto the path of Kwame Opoku. Can he score? And Opoku makes it 6 for Asante Kotoko. Kwame Opoku climbs off the bench to get his name on the score sheet. 6 goals to 0 for Asante Kotoko. The Porcupine Warriors are in some demolition fashion.
That was a brilliant finish in there. Kwame Opoku happy to get his name on the score sheet. Look at that touch. Peter Amido Aqua found Opoku. He saw the unrushing Asiedu, and Kwame Opoku, beautiful thing with his experience, making sure the goalkeeper was not going to get to that. This is what a coach wants. His attacking players getting their names on the score sheet. Kwame Poku twice in 2 games.
Scored in Kotoko's last home game here against Dreams. And he gets on the score sheet again here at the Baba Yara. It's 6 goals for Karim Zito, and he remains very calm even after 6 goals.
Well, this is a wonderful gift for the fan 10 himself. On Christmas, they wouldn't have expected anything less, and I think that was quite brilliant.
Incredible for the Porcupines. 18 home points collected so far this campaign.
Well, they've been brilliant. They knew that it was going to be a hard season, but for you to win the league, you need
Can
to be...
Bechem get one back? It's a brilliant save from Kamara to deny Emmanuel Arban.
Look at that touch. A miscue, clever controlling the Arban with a volley, but Kamara, sharp and instinctive.
Corner taken. Big put by Jehu, and Kwame Poku has got space. He's been tracked down by Dennis Mensah. That's the push referee overlooks because Kotoko hangs on to possession. Good pass from Aqua to find Seth Kojose. Then the run is from Lord Amo on the right. He sends it back, and that should have been the 7th goal for Kotoko. The build-up, excellent.
An unfortunate bounce right in front of him, pulling that ball away from him, and he had to come into.
Final whistle blown by Abdul Latif Adari. It's full time here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Bechem United began the game on a promising note, dictating the pace of the game from the onset. But this guy right here changed everything for Asante Kotoko. A double and a man of the match performance by Morifin Donzo. He's one of those they'll be relying on for goals this season. Full time at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium in Kumasi. Asante Kotoko 6, Bechem United 0.